China's counterattack. How the India-Japan alliance will shake the rare earth empire. When a country quietly starts playing with your backbone, you don't even realize when you've fallen to your knees. That's exactly what China has done. By capturing the world's most valuable resources, it has turned the entire global industry into a puppet of its will. When every mobile phone, every electric car, and every satellite depends on rare earth elements supplied by China, a nation's independence becomes nothing more than an illusion. But now, India and Japan have joined forces to fight back against this silent war. And this time, industry titans like Mukesh Ambani have stepped onto the battlefield, one of India's richest men and someone capable of shaping global strategy. This isn't just a story of trade anymore, it's about strategy, self-reliance, and global power balance. At the heart of this story lie rare earth materials, the invisible treasure hidden inside every phone, every car, and every battery. Today, we are diving deep into this crucial topic. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you are the first to receive all our updates. Now let's begin today's discussion without any delay. China has recently imposed strict controls on the supply of rare earth materials, triggering chaos in India's auto and electronics industries. Without these materials, the manufacturing of smartphones, laptops, electric vehicles, and even defense equipment becomes nearly impossible. And when production grinds to a halt, the entire economy starts gasping for breath. This crisis is not limited to the tech sector alone. It affects employment, investment, and economic stability as well. But India is no longer turning a blind eye to this threat. Along with Japan, it is forming an alliance aimed at breaking China's monopoly and rebalancing the global supply chain. More than a dozen major Japanese companies are currently stationed in Delhi. Industry giants like Mitsubishi Chemicals, Sumitomo Metals and Mining, and Panasonic are ready to form strategic partnerships with Indian companies. All of them are part of the Battery Association for Supply Chain, or BASC. Their mission is to work with India to build a supply chain that is independent of China. This partnership isn't just about resources, it's about technological know-how, innovation, and production processes. And it's more than a business collaboration, it's a geopolitical strategy that could redefine the equations of global power. On India's side, companies like Reliance Industries and Amara Raja are fully prepared to seize this opportunity. Reliance, which has already established its footprint in every emerging sector, is now rapidly working with Japanese technology partners to strengthen the supply chain for lithium-ion batteries and critical minerals within India. These companies are not just doing business, they're laying the foundation for India's long-term energy security. This partnership is also expected to boost India's startup ecosystem, manufacturing capabilities, and even its foreign policy stature. The Indian government isn't sitting on the sidelines in this strategic battle either. The Ministry of Finance has clearly stated that securing the supply of critical minerals is now a top national priority. The government wants India to move beyond being just a consumer to becoming a full-fledged producer. This means ensuring India's presence at every level, from production to processing. Japanese companies bring advanced technology, while India offers a vast market and a young, skilled workforce. If this collaboration is executed effectively, it could pose a serious challenge to China's monopolistic practices. To support this mission, the government has already initiated policy reforms, tax incentives, and infrastructure upgrades. But the road ahead for this mission is anything but easy. Experts warn that defeating China in this domain is nothing short of climbing a mountain. China not only extracts raw materials but also dominates the refining and processing stages. It holds a staggering 80% share in global lithium battery production. Japan ranks second with around 10%. Currently, India lags far behind in this race. Most Indian EV companies still import their batteries from China. This over-reliance keeps India technologically dependent, and breaking free from this dependency is the most urgent need. Until an alternative and reliable supply chain is firmly established, the dream of true self-reliance will remain out of reach. Moreover, the cost of production in India and Japan can be 20 to 30% higher compared to China. The reasons include dependence on raw materials, limitations in processing technology, and lack of large-scale manufacturing. While Japanese companies have tremendous expertise in hybrid technologies, India will require substantial investment and strong policy support to enter and sustain itself in the complete value chain. This is the critical crossroads. Either India moves decisively towards self-reliance or once again becomes dependent on foreign imports. Technological self-sufficiency doesn't just bring economic gains, it provides a country with strategic strength as well. The Indian government fully understands the gravity of this challenge. That's why in recent months, India has greenlit several mining projects. The exploration of lithium and other critical minerals within the country has been prioritized. Simultaneously, India is also making efforts to acquire mining blocks abroad, be it in Argentina, Australia, or African nations. The strategy is clear: to ensure access to resources, technology, and markets all at once. Only then can the dream of self-reliance be truly realized. This entire process will not only strengthen India's economy but will also take the country a step closer to becoming a global manufacturing hub. Now, in this entire puzzle, the name of a titan like Mukesh Ambani becomes even more significant. Ambani is not just an industrialist, he's a trendsetter. When he entered the telecom sector, the entire industry was shaken to its core. Now, he's investing heavily in batteries, green energy, and electric mobility. His vision is to make India a global leader in clean energy. And by joining hands with Japanese companies, he can script a new chapter, one that not only makes India self-reliant but positions it among the top energy powers of the world. Ambani's strategy is not just about profit, it carries the spirit of nation-building. If everything goes according to plan, India and Japan together could create a new industrial bloc in the coming years, a bloc capable of weakening China's grip over rare earth materials, battery technology, and the green energy sector.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.